Bruce the Pirate. Huh? Bruce the Pirate. Well, I talked to Mrs. Flannel about doing this. She doesn't actually know I'm doing it today.
Nice. You got the tractor through here?
Come on.
Holy cow.
Go.
Am I going first?
Yeah. Welcome back to Flannel Farms. I'm glad you're here. I have a confession to make. Apparently so does my chicken. I may have bitten off more than I can chew. We are having a hard time keeping up with all the things that we put into place this year. The gardens have gotten away from us. The grass is going bonkers. And the time that you spend watching this introduction is the time it takes, roughly, to walk from my house, my front door, out to my gardens, which doesn't seem like a long time. It's about a minute 10, something like that. I need to get my gardens closer to the house. So that's what we're doing. We've decided there's a few things that we need to do for next year. I know it's August and we're already preparing for next year, but that's how it goes. A lot of our things didn't turn out the way we wanted. We had an intense bug pressure that we weren't expecting. The ground didn't cooperate. It's been really hot. The grass has been unbelievable. Some of our stuff came out better than we could have hoped. Our corn came out really, really well. Our squash inside the kitchen garden area came in really well. The sunflowers are unbelievable. We had cucumbers out the wazoo. Tomatoes are doing well. Beans did not go so well, the dried beans, which were supposed to be a staple food. Our watermelons and pumpkins did not do well, and our potatoes did not do well. So we're making some adjustments. This has been our crop garden. That's going to be a corn and bean area, 2 of the 3 sisters. And then our kitchen garden area, where we've been growing a wide variety of things, our squash did really well. So we're going to make that a huge squash and tea garden. Then we're going to make a new garden closer to the house for our kitchens and herbs. For our kitchen and herb garden. Much closer, much easier to tend to. Where are you going to make it near the house, you ask? Why, I'm glad you asked. Let me show you. Are you coming to help out? Yeah. All right, come on. So to give you an idea of how much closer we're going to put this garden, this is right by the house, where I always walk out and go, "Hi, we're playing farms. I'm Brian, really glad." Bruce is also glad you're here. And right here is the area we cleared for the kids and the pool and the trampoline. But over here is something I want to show you. I guess we can look at Bruce while we walk. I'm not cutting this part because I want you to see how long it took to walk over here. All right. That was about 15 seconds. Here, you hang out there. You good? All right. See back here? We have lots of little trees. And if you remember when we were clearing over here and making fires, this is the place I kind of set on fire a little bit. The trees aren't very big. I got big trees back there. Back here I don't have much though. So I think Hank can clear this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around that big tree. We're gonna come through here with Hank, and we're actually gonna clear all this land. And this is gonna be kitchen garden 2.0. Got a good start on it. A little more to do. I think we're going to go a little bit more in that corner. Well, I talked to Mrs. Flannel about doing this. She doesn't actually know I'm doing it today. She should be back in about an hour, so I'm hoping to get a bit more done. Then maybe surprise her with her new garden area. I think I'm going to truck in some mushroom compost. We're also going to do a bunch of leaves from this fall and some of that mulch that you've seen out in the front field. This will probably also be the area where we do our urban gardening experiments. We're going to try and be bio-intense in smaller areas. I don't have the machinery or the man hours to do large crops. So Mrs. Flannel just got home. We're going to take her and show her progress, the destruction, where she's going to spend the vast majority of her time come spring. Something. Come on, come see the mess.
You make the mess.
He was very helpful.
Maybe he'll keep squirrels away.
You gonna keep squirrels away? I doubt it.
I doubt it. You're just gonna eat the food that's in there.
Come this way.
Oh! Fireworks all over the driveway. Nice. You got the tractor through here?
Come on.
Holy cow.
Go.
Am I going first?
Yeah.
Holy cow. I was only gone a couple hours.
You know how we like to waste time around here.
Oh, it's secret garden.
Secret garden. Yeah, I can see us putting up a little gazebo in here, maybe.
Yeah. Wow, man.
How's that?
That'll do.
Is it big enough?
Yeah. Right?
I
It's
don't
not
know.
as big as... Well, and there's no shed in here taking up space.
I bet you it's probably really close to as big as our current kitchen garden.
Kitchen garden.
Because I think that's 50 by 100.
Yeah. That's probably good.
Now I just have to find my chain,
Pull some of these things
pull
out.
the stuff into the middle so we can burn it.
Oh, we gotta burn.
Yeah, in a couple months.
Yeah.
Once it dries.
Yeah.
I don't know if you wanted me to go that way
Well, I'm hoping
to get to the back shed.
in the springtime I think we'll get enough sun. Summertime, actually, the shade will be helpful. It'll keep it from melting.
We've got groceries to put away because that's part of the thing she was doing in town. So more to follow on our new secret garden in the future.
Grow as you grow.
Grow as you grow. You heard it. Let's go get the tractor. You know, I'm gonna have to put a bunch of this at the end of the video, man. Of you just hanging out, being helpful. Yeah. Really helpful. Really, really helpful.